Who likes to repeat themselves over and over? Let's be honest, none of us do. How many times have you told your spouse a story only to realize they weren't listening the whole time? Me too, and my wife can back me up on that. Too often than not, I find myself talking to myself. It's as if I am in a competition with the device, and I'm talking to a wall. We are putting too much emphasis on our phones when we should be interacting with our partners. Not only is this negatively affecting our relationship, it is causing us to miss out on life around us, as well as oftentimes causing accidents. The relationships with our spouses are being affected. Cell phone usage is negatively affecting our relationships. Research from University of Essex claims that people engage in personal discussions when cell phone usage is taking place report lower relationship quality and less trust for the partner. This is a no-brainer when half of the couples aren't communicating to each other because they are too involved with social media, games, texts, and etc. What's worse, you may have a partner attempting to communicate and the other one too involved in their phone to listen. Cell phones also present many opportunities for distrust in a relationship. There are too many temptations to name, but they obviously aren't a positive effect to a married relationship. A study from Baylor University showed that 46.3% of the participants had been phubbed or phone snubbed by their partner. Distractions lead to less communication. If your partner is focusing their attention on something else, that's less attention and communication. Not only are our relationships being affected directly, but also indirectly. Life around us is passing us by, and we are literally missing out on it. Studies done by American Psychological Association has shown that multitasking, or thinking we are multitasking with our smartphones, decreases productivity by up to 40%. Our attention is torn between two worlds, one of those being the actual world we are living in, and the other our cell phone. Our productivity is being majorly affected because we aren't able to fully focus on one world at a time. We're constantly switching our attention. We are missing out on the beautiful earth because we are constantly staring at our own glowing screens. Can we experience something without posting it? How many times in 2017 have you went somewhere and not posted about it, tagged yourself, etc.? Take a look at any social media platform, and this fact is confirmed. Did it really happen if you didn't post about it? Some think not. Imagine going somewhere without your phone and truly experiencing it. It is possible. But how far is too far when using your phone? Accidents caused by people being distracted with cell phones are a sad reality. The National Safety Council states that about 26% of all crashes involve cell phone usage. It seems that more often than not, we hear of an accident that has been caused by someone being distracted with his or her cell phone. It seems to me the first assumption, honestly. How many arguments are you getting into with your spouse over cell phone usage in your vehicle? We have all witnessed the distraction. I challenge each of you to take notice the next time you're in the car. I guarantee you will encounter a driver who is using their cell phone while driving. It is so common we oftentimes do not even realize it. If that person is each other, now is the time to speak up so we don't become part of the 26%. Has the reality of your cell phone usage sunk in yet? Are you feeling uneasy because you have been guilty of one or more of these? I am sure all of us can pinpoint at least one of the three areas talked about where we are guilty of letting our phones take charge of our life. Are you too distracted in your relationship? Are you missing out on life around you? Or are you guilty of or have witnessed an accident caused by cell phones? Who is competing for your time? Are you the one repeating over and over, or are your spouse's words falling on cell phone deaf ears?